ERP as a proprietary product for untouched domain. Again, considering the limitations of Kolhapur, then again getting the resources as a consultant, get involved with them, and then develop a particular product line, I decided to start and get involved in the healthcare domain in 15th August 2002, and I declared in my family and with my staff member that henceforth we will keep ourselves busy till we get the success for a healthcare domain. And from that day till today, we celebrate 15th August as a foundation day for Manorama, because we started healthcare domain in 15th August 2002. So this was the journey I have started with this. Then 2006, particularly 2005 till 2006, we developed a software for a small hospital. Again, I found that the getting consultation from doctors, it's a very difficult job. Then I decided to generate the power of IT in the brain of all medical people to whom we can able to approach. So I started involving myself in day-to-day operation in the hospital structure. Even we have our own hospital, a medical college. So that's why again it's a bit easy job for me to get involved in the day-to-day operation. Then I try to participate in the conferences, in the seminars, try to convince the doctor or provide the technical know-how to understand them what is the power of IT, how it is helpful for them to keep their patient records in a computerized system, what is the advantage for that. And in 2005 we received the award from MOACON 2005. It's a Maharashtra Orthopedic Association conference for a best technical partner to give a technical ideas and provide that technical solutions on that conference platform. So even we had done many exercises, like we used to participate in the seminar just considering as a IT business center, because if we say that we want to demonstrate the software, then probably that time in 2004, 2005, there were no opportunity to launch the product. So we try to get involved that we will just come up with the business center, IT business center. And there we used to give some ideas how to prepare your PPT presentation, how to keep the record keeping, and then used to demonstrate our small application which was developed for the individual ownership hospital. In 2006, we grabbed the opportunity to crack the deal of 300 plus bed size hospital from Pune, and it was a really a breaking point for Manorama to install the product for multi-speciality corporate structure hospital with insurance facility, the back office module, the particular financial segment, and all 44 modules which is currently existing in the healthcare industry. So that was the platform we got, and we installed that HIS application with complete IT infrastructure, networking and all that things. And then from 2007 to 2010, we just keep ourselves busy to create a different version as per the requirement of a government hospital structure, the trust organization and the corporate hospital, and try to involve and try to compliance with the international compliances. I would like to proudly say that the Manorama's all products are compliance with the World Healthcare Organization compliances, and this was the huge investment we have done for the company to get registered all these compliances.
Fantastic. I think that calls for a big round of applause. Now, just coming to your family and relationships, how does your husband and your in-laws, I'm sure they must be very proud of you as being, running a business. So can you share some?
I can definitely say, that our family never have a mindset to take a loan from any financial organization.
Okay. Yes.
That was not at all a protocol in the family. So the only backbone is my husband. But God bless, and it is again a big backbone or a platform for Manorama. He never asked me what you have generated from that. He just keep on asking me, Ashwini, तुझा product तयार झालं का? I used to say, no, still we need to do something into that. As the international market are coming up with this and that and that. Okay, fine. When your product is ready, try to stop the development cost. Investing on the development. So it was a scenario for that. My father-in-law was an ex-superintendent of police. So a very particular rules and regulation, everything
Discipline,
is
yes.
mandated, discipline, so everything is there. And software is a business. I think it's a very difficult to understand that people consider the people who are not in the business, and if they are not from the business background, they at least consider that when we invest 100 rupees, there is a chances to return back 110 rupees. But for a software business, you have to keep on investing the money and only have to keep the faith that one day we will receive a huge amount of money return back to the industry. So it's a very difficult call to convince family member that what I am doing and what I am going to return back to the family, as I used to spend a whole day, nights for this product line. So it's a very difficult call. But it's a really a good effort from my husband that he never allow any family member to touch me for my business. He just keep on saying that it's her passion and I don't want to withdraw her from that. Let's see what she's able to return back to the family. So it's all about.
You're very lucky.
Yeah, I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky.
Yes.
Yes.
I would say your husband is lucky. Now, you were talking about having, corporatized your business.
Yeah.
How has that really helped? I mean, do you see a direct, distinct reflection on your bottom line in terms of profitability, or how would you say that compared to, let's say, in the older format of, conducting business?
Actually, till 2011, the Manorama is completely on the ownership-based platform. And as you shared that till the time I used to wear a different hat as a technical head, a database architecture, the marketing person, then the implementation in charge and all that type of and number of protocol. But when I realized that the product are accepting in an international market, and the compliances which we are having, say for example, our product is registered for the Dubai Health Authority as a DHA norms, Abu Dhabi Health Authority under the HUD compliances. So this is a unique thing which I have on my profile. So once I realized that the product are accepting in the international market, then I decided to change the protocol of ownership-based platform to a corporatization, because it's a handling the unit on a single shoulder. It's a very difficult call. When we deal with now we are dealing with almost 5 different countries.
Right.
It's a really a difficult task to understand the requirement of that territory and then give the services further. Definitely, then we decided to appoint expertise from the industry, and now I would like to proudly say that we have a very good team size with us as a core team from last 1.5 years, who are taking care of all these exercise as a CTO, the Vice President of Marketing currently present here. So these are the activities now handling by a core team member, and again my dedication towards this healthcare domain in last 8 years definitely helped them out to give a more better structure to Manorama. Corporatization, I feel it give me a good result on the service protocol, giving a better services, then aligning the better structure for Manorama. But the profit structure and all these things, I'm not much confirmed on that things. But definitely this structure, we are registered for the ISO under the TUV, and recently within a 2 months of span we are expecting the ISO certification for Manorama. So this is possible only because of all these core team members.
How did you think of the name Manorama?
It's a good question. You know, my mother-in-law's name is Manorama.
So, if you want to become very successful in business, give the name of your mother-in-law to your business, I would say.
And she is really a well-wisher for Manorama also, and again a supportive hand for me. So definitely it's really a good name for we consider for Manorama. And the Danigon family already have all business in South Karnataka with the Manorama.
Right.
So I continue with the same name for this organization.
How important is branding?